Oh shit, we're live. Yo, what are we saying? Let me change the badges. The badges. There's Fogingo, guys. We have 2 more games to go after this. Botafogo. Not Botafogo. Boca Juniors either. Botafogo played yesterday. Boca Juniors are about to slap up Northside LDN. How unlucky. That's unfortunate, guys. But proper Chelsea are 1-0 up. The game has been dog shit. However, Pedro Neto, the best winger in the league, has scored the goal, guys. I did tell everyone. But he's doing it against American farmers. Still got to score, guys. I can't find the Chelsea badge. Proper Chelsea, there it is. Proper Chelsea. Right now, I need LAFC. Get their badge. Let's see. Okay. We're good to go. Look at that. All right, let me know if you can hear this, yeah? This is one of the best clips ever of a movie. In fact, let me put my headset on because you'll be able to hear it better. Fuck off. So I said to Lou Dog, you're pulling up for the Benfica game, yeah?
Yep.
Let me start that again. I said to, wait, Lou Dog, I hope you're listening to this. I've sent this to you on text, yeah? I said, you better pull up for the Benfica game, yeah? She's like, I'll think about it. No, you're doing it.
Do it. Do it.
Can you hear it?
I've had enough of this crime and punishment. I'm not meant to be happy. What's it on? Friday, Grosvenor, you'll be there.
Can you hear it, yeah?
You will. I'll tell you doing it. Don't you show me up. I won't.
Can you hear it now?
No. No.
Can you hear it?
I won't be there.
Can't hear it.
Stop doing this.
You can't hear it. Fuck off, man.
It's not just because of me.
You can't hear it? Right, cool. Fuck you, lot. Can't hear it. Fuck off. Right, I'm going to get done for copyright, but nobody cares. It's fucking hot in here, mate. And that's apparently on. I might have to go and have a shower, mate. Because it is still 28 degrees. Fucking hell, bro. Right. Right. We'll play it. We'll share the screen, but I'm going to get done for copyright, so I hope you're happy. What film is it? The Business. Yes, Frownsley. Yes, Grosvenor. You're doing it. So I text Lou Dog, yeah? Where is it? Let me see. Lou Dog, I know you're listening as well. You can hold smoke. You jumping on the Benfica game? No, not tonight. I've got to wake up early. Oh, wait, it's 6 p.m. I'll let you know it might work. I'll put you doing it. Then I sent this video, yeah. This is one of the best fucking movies ever of all time. I swear down, yeah. I know every word of every single fucking scene of this movie. Every scene, every word. I know the whole movie inside out. It's the most goated movie ever. Oh, I need to get up early. Nobody cares. It's 6 p.m. New Dog. You're doing it. You're doing it. Right. Tell me you can fucking hear this. Smash the likes up as well, guys. What the fuck's Ray Parler doing there?
I'm very tired. Let's be honest.
I said that this fucking film is the best film ever made. Yeah, this motherfucker, not Ray Winston. Yeah, man over there. Yeah, fucking hell. Man like Don Logan, bruv. Yeah, Ben Kingsley. Yeah, he won an Oscar for this film, and he also won an Oscar for playing Gandhi as well. The film is called The Business. Yeah, it's the best film ever made. It's fucking lit, bruv.
This is about Jackie.
Is Mad Wakey getting a stinker and hooked? Tell me he's going off. Tell me Mad Wakey's getting a stinker and hooked. Hold up, wait a minute. Mad Wakey's stinker and hooked. Where's Don? Where's Don? Where's Don? Mad Wakey, standard, stinker and hooked. Hey, Don Logan's there, bruv. He's going mad at Ray Winston, bruv. I'll tag Don in it as well. What's his name? Greasy Don on Twitter, isn't it? Greasy Don. Greasy Don. Come collect. Collect your border. Standard stinker and hook, lads. He couldn't even do it against fucking. What is LA known for, guys? Tell me. We can make this fucking even funnier. All right, come on, you American G's, come on, make this funny. Mad Wakey, come on. We need to make this funny. We need to make it about America as well. Riots. We can't do riots, bro. That's a bit peak. Look at our tabs. It's 1-0 Chelsea, bruv. Pedro Neto, the best winger in the league, guys. Weed, yeah? You lot are all saying weed. Jellyfish Potters on smoke. LA's known for Y Scout. Oh, of course it's the Lakers. Midwest stinker and hooked. That's the one. Midwest, that's funny. Midwest standard stinker and hooked. Don, come collect your baller. I tagged him as well. His notifications gonna go off the charts. I pick up Sam, bro. I pinned that. Bless up, brother. Yo, right, so watch the rest of this. We're gonna get that. This film's going, that's it. Then he gets to the airport. I've got to play the airport clip. When he puts. I'm gonna get done so bad for copyright, nobody cares. Yo, what the fuck is this motherfucker on my screen for, bro? Get out of it. Oops, I can't fucking spell. Fuck off. Why can't I find it? Fuck off. This film's bad boy film as well. Glengarry Glen Ross, that's a bad boy film. Why can't I find it? Why can't I fucking find it? This film is goated though. Anyone who ain't watched this film yet, I swear down, it's the baddest film ever. Yeah, play the scene. It's not it. He looks like Wenger, bruv. I can't find it. Hey, he's funny as fuck, this guy. This guy's fucking hilarious, man. Proper funny. Shirley! Why can't I fucking find it? Yeah, Naked Gun's fucking funny, man. This Leslie Nielsen, bro, I swear down, this guy's hilarious. Any young G's in this chat, you have no idea who Leslie Nielsen is. It's fucking hilarious. He is funny, man. Naked Gun is a funny film. All of them. It's better than watching this fucking Chelsea game. Why can't I find it? Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. This guy's a G, bruv. We're going to get so done for copyright.
Sir, I'm afraid you can't smoke.
What? What do you want?
What would you want? And do you know what the baddest thing is? Ben Kingsley is the most posh motherfucker on the planet. He speaks to Queen's English. Oh, yes. Well, anyway, I'd like a cup of English tea. Yeah, but he plays this character so fucking well. It is crazy. So, what would you want, cunt? Yeah, fuck off. Fucking, you're doing it. Netflix up. He is so well spoken. It is crazy. And do you know what's mad, yeah? When he turned up on set, he turned up in character. Yeah, the whole time, even when they were going out, when they were going out for meals and shit like that after they've done the fucking filming, he was still in character. He didn't turn off a character. Yeah, this guy's fucking, he looks a proper, yeah, bro, I swear down, yeah. Fucking, there's a reason he won a fucking Oscar for this, mate. This is one of the greatest films ever. Yeah, he did Schindler's List and Gandhi as well. This is hilarious. I hope this crashes. I watch what he says after
5 hours.
You're right, it's very serious. Wait till what he says now. Yeah, I swear, if you've never watched this fucking film yet, I swear down. Yeah, it's Sexy Beast, not fucking The Business. It's Sexy Beast. This film is fucking hilarious. I always get them two mixed up. Sexy Beast, it is the funniest film ever. No, I swear. That's in my front bottom, you know. But wait, there's more. I swear down, if you never watched Sexy Beast, bro, I swear down. This is the funniest fucking shit ever. I swear down. I'm sorry it's not representative of all you Spanish people.
But I would appreciate it if you have a word with him. Let him know he's been rumbled. It's the one with the ginger hair.
The one with the ginger hair, bro. I swear down, that film's fucking hilarious. Now watch this. My ears were fucking burning all the way back from that fucking apple. This is the funniest fucking film I've ever watched in my life. I always fucking, I call it The Business. It's not a Sexy Beast, bro. I don't know why I always call it The Business is funny as well, though. I always get them mixed up. Sexy Beast, right? Well, let's go. What's the next scene we should have gone? All right, this lot are in. All right, cooked. No, they're stoned, bruv. Oops, what the fuck have I done here? I swear down, this fucking film is goated. If you ain't watched this fucking film yet, I swear down. You keep fucking looking at me, I'll put it in the fucking ground. Oh shit. I ain't even watched this game. Nobody cares, bro. Right, that's a ball though. Alright, cross. Alright, finished 2-0. Chelsea 2-0 up. Fuck Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea, bruv. Fuck Chelsea. Proper Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. I'm sick. I'm so done for copyright. Nobody cares. Alright, that film is goated. I swear down. If you ain't watched that, watch it. How did they not score? Look at them. They're stoned out their box, bruv. This fucking LAFC, bruv, shit. Market opportunity to lap. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, Enzo's goal was cold. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm looking like a right Mr. Confused. Do you know what the mad thing is? Yeah, if you actually listen to like him, like Ben Kingsley, yeah, he's actually well posh, bruv. You watch. Listen to this. Sir Ben Kingsley to you guys. Yeah, watch this. Listen to his voice.
Scorsese gives me, as an actor, his notes after he sees a scene. He watches in a black box, watches the monitor, blind as a bat. Not really, but he's calm.
Look how posh this fucker
rather
is.
bright. So he's guided by his assistant. He's led across a mass of cables and hazards, and he stands in front of me and he says, "Do you want to do another one?"
Right, look at the films this guy's been in, though. Gandhi,
pure,
Schindler's
simple
List.
as that. Instead of
Mandarin.
boring you to sleep with endless notes that are unplayable that some arrogant directors force on the actor.
He's been in some sick films, this guy. Look how posh he is.
Say, yeah. Or if I say no, he says, great, let's move on.
Well, this guy is mad posh. He turns up, he's like, fuck you, you cunt. He's a sick actor, man. Proper sick actor. Posh Ian Holloway. He does look a bit like Ian Holloway. Yeah, he's English. Bro, one of the sickest actors ever. Unbelievable actor, mate. How many fucking Oscars has he won? I think he's won about 3 or 4. Sir Ben Kingsley, bro. Sir Ben Kingsley, brother. He's been nominated for 66 different awards. He's won 30 of them. He's in Sweeney Todd. All the OGs know that. So he won Best Actor for Gandhi. He won Best Actor for Gandhi 83. Most Promising Newcomer, so he won 2. This guy's a G, bruv. Been nominated for so many things as well. Frank. Gandhi, New Star of the Year, Best Actor in Motion Picture. Sexy Beast nominated, House of Sand and Fog. This is Harris, Bugsy. He's been nominated for so many fucking things. It's crazy. The Words of Gandhi got nominated for Schindler's List. Frank, he won Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor. The Vox Trolls. Oh, he won one recently. Fucking hell. Outstanding Voice. Because he does a lot of fucking voiceovers as well. He's a proper sick actor, man. Chelsea on the break here. Slap it. This game's been shit. Sexy Beast. He won Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor. Won 2. 2011, he won Capri Legend Award. Sexy Beast, Best Supporting Actor. What else did he win? Best Actor. Gandhi, Best Actor. Schindler's List, Best Actor. Golden Camera Award. Won that. Crystal Globe for Outstanding Artistic Contribution towards Cinema. Best Actor for... I don't even know what that's for. It doesn't even say. He's sick though, man. Proper. Got an honorary award in 2009. Best Supporting Actor. He's a bad boy, bruv. I swear, this guy is a G, bruv. Proper G. One of the greatest actors of all time, mate. One of my favourite films of all time as well. And if you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, lads. If you know, you know, innit? Man's 81 years old now. That's fucking crazy work, bruv. Krishna Pandit Banji. If you know, you know, bruv. Proper. What a G, bruv. What a gangster. Proper actor, mate. I've been done for copyright already, I reckon. And if I ain't, as soon as I end the stream, it'll do me for copyright. No, it's still green. Fucking hold that. We'll stay live all night, guys. As soon as I end the stream, it's done. I look at man like Giroud, bruv. Man like Olivier Giroud. Nico Williams is going to be the 29 for Barca. I actually think he'll do all right if he goes Barca. I think he'll do all right. I think anyone who plays at Barca under Hansi Flick will do all right on the wing. Because the way they play, they'll just kill you on the break. Big up Ranch, brother. Big up Andy. Had to 29 due. No, 29 big fan. Oh, super dupe. I don't get what that means, bruv. Had to 29. 29 big fan. I don't know what that means, bruv, but big up Andy Baker. Obviously 29's in the super chat, so right, in terms of the value. I think that's what you mean. I don't know, bruv. I don't know, but big up Andy Baker. Let me just say helped you a lot. You don't speak. Do you know who helped me a lot? Tao. Tao's done that for a lot of people, bruv, and not many people took it on board. However, I did. I did. Yeah, Rance, Saeed. No, standard. Yeah, all the people that jump on the channel, all you guys in the chat. Yeah, like Jezza, Kenny, yeah, Northside, Shane, DJB, anyone who just jumps on the channel, Flawless, anyone who just turns up on the channel that's not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like Ola, obviously I'll pay Ola. Yeah, to do the watch-alongs. We all know that. Yeah, but I wanted Ola to do the watch-alongs because obviously me, Chig, and Ola were all pals outside of YouTube. Yeah, so it was like, as soon as the watch-alongs were a thing, like again, I was like, yo, we just need to get Ola on there. And Ola could do it. Sometimes he turns, yeah, Gal, anyone who's turned up on the channel, yeah, and you guys in the comment section, you guys. Yeah, but in terms of like help in terms of like a little bit of knowledge and stuff like that, Tao all day long. Tao all day long. Yeah, but he done that with a lot of people. Like we were on AFTV back then. He was co-founder. Well, he is co-founder. He's not there anymore. Yeah, but Pedro Neto is man of the match, by the way. Superior player of the match has got to be Pedro Neto, guys. But no, real talk, yeah. Like Tao was the one that told us all to do our own channels. And some of us took it on board and did it properly. Some of them didn't. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, but in terms of support, that Tao's my boy anyway. Turkish, another one. Yeah, anyone who's just jumped on the channel and been on the channel. Yeah, anyone that watches every day, like, or just sometimes, or just found the channel, so on and so forth. No, it's like, in terms of knowledge, a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of there you go, superior player of the match, Pedro Neto. Fucking hold that, Tims. Hold that. You can expeditiously hold that. All you pussies that were saying about Pedro Neto last night, hold that. Hold that. Hold that. But no, real talk, yeah. Anyone who's just watching, I appreciate you guys. Go on, slap it, slap it. Fucking hell, he nearly scored a screamer. Did he save that? Man like Pedro Neto, bruv. I told you the best winger in the league, bruv. You can't hack it. You can't hack it. All you fucking pussies giving it the big one last night about Pedro Neto, you can hold smoke. Best winger in the league. Nearly scored. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Oh, we will be there for Northside Tears, bruv. We will be there. We have more people watching than people in the stadium. I'm not sure about that, bruv. I've got less than 400. Trying to think about Esteval. Yeah, he's pretty shit, bruv. That was at the park, dead event. At least the birds were fit. I got to see 50 Cent. Yo, big up young Des, bruv. Man got to see 50. Man got to see 50. I've seen 50 live as well. Milton Keynes, MK Bowl, Eminem, 50. That was way back in the day. Like, way back. Yeah, the game's been shit. But don't worry, man. We're there for the Benfica tears. We need Boca Juniors to absolutely slap Northside FC differently. Slap them expeditiously. We will be there. We will be there, guys. We will be there, guys. What makes a good winger for you? First touch, tech, IQ. I don't care about GA, bro. First touch. Bro, I was watching that game last night, Palmeiras, yeah? That Mora, yeah, for Porto. Baller. I've never watched him before. Baller. First touch, tech, IQ. Yeah, you can coach that now. It depends what club he goes to as to whether he goes on to be a superstar or not. If he goes and plays for Pep or Arteta, Simeone, goes and plays for Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, maybe even on his slot, through the roof. Yeah, this Esteval, nah, mate. I genuinely don't care about GA. Hey, Taurus, yeah? Tell me how many GA fucking Zidane had. Nobody cares. Because if we're talking about GA, Harry Kane and Mohamed Salah have more than Zidane and Ronaldinho. GA don't count for shit, bruv. I love Simeone, by the way. Come on, Yoav, come on, you know this. What are we doing with GA? Since when did the A get put in with the G? All right, what are we doing here? Yeah. Oh, but he's young. Give him time. You're beefing a kid. Nobody cares, bruv. I've seen Michael Owen at 18 win a Golden Boot back to back, then win a Ballon d'Or at 21. 17-year-old Lamine Yamal has won 5 trophies already. Yeah, GA's a load of bollocks, bruv. Yeah, how many GA did Maradona get? Because Harry Kane's got more than him. Never said goals don't matter, Liam. Yeah, but irrelevant goals that lead to nothing are irrelevant, my friend. So I'll give an example. Every single goal that Harry Kane has scored until the season just ended is irrelevant. But every season he'd bag 30 goals. But he didn't win nothing. Every single goal he scored is irrelevant until this season. Now the goals he scored this season just gone, they're now relevant. Yeah, R9 as well. Bro, R9 won a ball. Bro, R9's a bad boy. Yeah, how many GAs Iniesta got? Tell him, Jellyfish. I big up Rants for the raid. Big up to everyone who's raided from Rants' channel as well. And this is the thing, yeah. People look at GA. They look at SofaScore and FootMob. Yeah, if you have a shot on goal, your score goes up. If you have a goal, your score goes up. If you get an assist, your score goes up. How the fuck is that even possible, bruv? We all watched that game yesterday, yeah? And even Chelsea fans in this chat, yeah? And I'm not even trying to hate on Esteval because I've never seen him play a whole 90 minutes. I've only ever seen him come off the bench for Brazil. And you know I watched Brazil. I was looking forward to watching him yesterday. And let's just be real, he was shit. Yeah, man in the match yesterday, not superior player of the match, this woke bullshit. Man in the match yesterday should have been Ricard Rios. Let's just be real with it. He was the best player on the pitch. But at the same time, for Porto, that lad, Mora, baller, mate. Absolute baller. And this is the thing, yeah? You can spot a baller straight away. Have you got a good first touch? Are you trying to get the ball? Yeah. Is your first fucking movement forward? Are you technically sound left and right foot? Can you dribble? depending on what position you play. If you're centre back, obviously, maybe it's slightly different. Yeah. Have you got weight to pass? Have you got IQ? One thing I'll say about that, Mora, he hangs onto the ball too long. But he always wants the ball. Mad techie, mad first touch, left and right foot. Esteval, soon as he got subbed off, they played better. Yeah, and as soon as Mora went off, yeah, Porto got worse. Yeah, but at the same time, I've never watched Mora play football before, so it's only one game. Yeah, I've never watched Esteval play for that long. He comes off the bench for Brazil for 3 or 4 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, so it's like, man says, stop chatting poo. Bro, nobody gives a fuck. I've been watching football since the 80s, mate. Yeah, you man rate all these shit ballers, bro. I've seen proper ballers. So unless you got something to tell me that I don't know, hold that. You're in the wrong chat for this. Big up Rants, brother. Yeah, big up all the followers from Rants' channel as well. Make sure you're subbing as well. Road to 40k. Bro, I've been watching football since the 80s. So unless you got something to tell me that I actually don't know, then tell me. Instead of telling me I'm chatting shit. How about tell me something I don't know? And I'll go, yo, I'm cool with that. They're you guys that watch me on a regs, not just these dickheads that jump in every now and again chatting shit. Yeah, you guys call me out on my takes all the time. Am I lying? You call me out all the time. Esteval will shut me up next season. Bruv, I guarantee you said the same about fucking Kendry Pires. He's now going to fucking Strasbourg. If he was any good, he'd be starting for Chelsea next season. Ethan starts for Arsenal here and there. Yeah, Skelly starts for Arsenal. So if Esteval was any good, or Kendry Pires was any good, why the fuck are Chelsea loaning Pires out? To Strasbourg. I'm telling you right now, yeah, he will flop at Strasbourg. He's shit, bruv. I've watched enough footballers in my life to know he's not good enough, mate. Yeah, Esteval, you could work on that, but at the same time, he's way too lightweight. Way too lightweight to be on that, to be a winger. Way too lightweight. He ain't got the tech to be a winger if you're lightweight. Whereas Mahrez is skinny like me. He's got the tech. Yeah, that Esteval's 100 mile an hour. Way too clumsy. You can still coach that because he's still young enough to coach it. But now he's going to go to Chelsea. And you man think he's going to play for Chelsea. Brother, what? You man had Arjen Robben at your football club. Joe Cole. Yeah, Mahrez is skinny like me, Raphael. He's the same weight and same height as me. Built like me. Yamal is skinny, but he's got mad tech and he's mad secure with what he's doing. He's not doing it 100 mile an hour. Yeah, and I've only watched that Esteval. That's the longest I've seen him play a game was yesterday. So I'm not going to write him off. Yeah, but at the same time, the way you Chelsea boys fucking overhype some of these players is mad. Yeah, we're not doing this again tonight because I can't be asked. Yeah, but this Esteval, he ain't going to get a game for Chelsea, mate. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, you lot were telling me Kendry Pires was the next Messi, bruv. Yeah, and do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, you lot sit there and go, "Oh, Savio's shit." Well, Savio's playing for Man City in the Premier League, in the Club World Cup, in the Champions League, in the FA Cup, the League Cup. Kendry Pires is being loaned out to Strasbourg. Messi, bruv, baller. Yeah. He came on in the FA Cup final. Fair enough. They were losing. They lost the game. But he came on for Man City. The actual ballers are playing for proper clubs. Yeah, Mustan Tuano. Real Madrid. This one that you've gassed up, yeah, you Chelsea boys were gassing up in the Copa America that I told you was shit after I watched him. Yeah, and I've actually probably watched him more than you lot because I actually do Ecuador games and Copa America and the friendlies for Ecuador. You lot ain't watching Kumbaya RFC against fucking whoever he played for. Yeah, he's now playing for Strasbourg next season. Mustantuano won't play for Madrid. Well, we'll see. We'll see, innit? We'll see. Yeah, the fact that he's been signed for Real Madrid and Man City wanted him and Real Madrid got him. The fact that Echeverri, yeah, has been signed up for Man City and has already played. The fact that Savio has already played multiple games for Man City. Yeah, and then this Kendry Pires, you Chelsea boys are loading up, is now going out on loan to Strasbourg. If he's that good, he'd be playing. Because Savio came straight into the Prem and played. And cooked up your fucking left back, Cucurella. Cooked up my left back. Well, he ain't my left back. Cooked up Calafiori. He's cooked up most fucking fullbacks in the Prem this season. CC Luke knows. He's shit, bruv. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah? I was saying this yesterday. But Chelsea fans are mad emotion, bruv. You've seen Arjen Robben, Joe Cole, Eden Hazard, Damien Duff. Brother, what? And you're gassing up Kendry Pires you've never watched play football before. Come on, what are we doing here? Your ownership right now is not interested in these players. The only way they're interested in them, yeah, is to spin a profit on them. Yeah, this Esteval, you lot have lauded up like he's the second coming of fucking Neymar. Cool. Well, watch him get loaned out to Strasbourg, flop and do fuck all, and you're selling for 30 mil to someone else. He ain't going to play for Chelsea, mate. He ain't going to play for Chelsea. I've seen this story 1 billion times. What do I know? Well, I've been watching football since the 80s, mate, so I know more than you. You're probably about 15, mate. How old are you? Because you were in my chat chatting shit yesterday. So how old are you? When did you start watching Premier League? It probably weren't aired in your country, mate, until probably late 90s. And like I proved yesterday, I know more about Chelsea than most Chelsea fans, mate. We did that yesterday, so let's not do this, innit? Get out of it, bruv. Get out of here, brother. What are we doing? Nah, this is what I'm saying, bruv. I'm 43 years old. I've been watching football since the 80s, mate. What are we doing here? Now, I know he's a troll. It's probably fucking Pete Hayward on his burner. I said, Lee might need thicker glasses, like Bricktop and that. All right, bro, Savio's a baller, but these men just want GA. GA. Okay, cool. Have your GA, bruv. You stick with Mad Wakey. I'll stick with Savio, bruv. I know what I'm talking about. Here's what it is. Di Maria starts, yeah? Man said I'm 39, lad. You're definitely not 39, bruv. The way you spell tells me you're about 19. Real talk, the way you spell in your comments tells me you're about fucking 19, bruv. I said you're chatting poo on all Chelsea players. Oh, really? Was you not here when I said Pedro Neto's the best winger in the league then? Bro, you're a teenager. Shut up, bruv. You're boring. You're boring, mate. Bro, I rate Andre Santos. No, mate, the Andre Santos I know played fucking left back for Arsenal and he was shit, bruv. Man said fucking you chat shit about Chelsea players, bro. He's probably about 39 stone, bruv, or his IQ's 39. I don't know. The way he types, yeah. Well, I've been doing social media for a job for a long time. This guy's under 25, 100%. Under 25, 100%. 100%. He probably lives in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, maybe America. In fact, we may be able to see because he might actually have it. Let me have a look. 100% he's African, though, and that's not trying to be racismo. Yeah, but the way this guy types, bruv, nah, he's under the age of 25 all day long. All day long. %100% is African descent. 100%. He types like a spastic. Man said we don't claim him. Bro, that ain't a bad thing. Listen, Ola and Kenny are African descent. Yeah, I'm not trying to be racist or fucking xenophobic, but the way this guy chats, bruv, 100% this guy's African descent. Man said 39. Bro, if you're 39 and you're chatting like that, bro, you need to grow up. I can't lie. Because you were definitely born in deficit, my friend. All right, James Paul, if that is really your name, fella, how about email me? I'll send you a link. Put your camera on. We'll see how old you actually are. How about that? I'll go bathroom. Email me. The link's in the description, bruv. Yeah, hold up a piece of paper. Yeah, with your actual account on it. Yeah. And I'll get you on the channel. He's not 29, bruv. 100% he's Nigerian. British Nigerian. 100%. Bro, these men think I'm stupid. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. Big up my Frenchie. Now, real talk. Man, no, you lot of taps. 100% British Nigerian. Yeah, and he's just trying to, yeah, see, look, he don't want the smoke, bruv. Oh, I'm Russian. No, you're not, bruv. You're a mutant. I'm going for a piss. Right, if he's 39 or 49 or whatever he wants to say he is, yeah, he's literally got the IQ. He's got the IQ of 39, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? I actually met a couple of Norwegians earlier. They actually rated Martin Odegaard. I'm not even taking the piss. I have Mems, 100%. This is why I don't want to chat shit. This is why he's trying to divert. 100%. He lives in London. He's British Nigeria, which is cool. But don't chat shit, bruv. I don't care where you're from, but you're chatting bollocks, bruv. Yeah, you type like a retard. Yeah. And I swear down. See, look, he's diverting because he knows I'm right. Brother, you can't catch me out. I'm smarter than you, unfortunately for you. Big up my Niger G's, bruv. Come on. The real Niger G's, not these fake ones in the chat chatting shit, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Big up my Niger boys. My Niger Gildem as well. I'm going for a piss. I'll be back. So we are back again. James, the 19-year-old from northwest London. Yeah, probably from Colindale or Islington or somewhere. In fact, probably fuck that. It's probably from fucking Clapham. Still giving it the Bertie, bruv. Nobody cares, bruv. You're boring. Real talk. Nobody cares, bruv. 39-year-old sitting there chatting absolute bollocks in my chat. Bruv, you're about 19. You're deformed. You got learning difficulties. You were born buffering and in deficit. Your dad fucked off with this fucking, I don't know, with the cleaner of the company he works for. Your mum's single. She's probably got about 5 kids. And you're struggling, bruv. And then you think that your release from your bullshit is to sit and chat shit to me. Wrong person, fella. Real talk, wrong person. Yeah, and you know I'm right. Hence why you can't argue it, bruv. That's why you keep spamming Russia flags in my chat. Bruv, I know you're British Nigerian. Shut up. Like, real talk. Real talk. His mum's probably on OF, bruv, trying to pay the bills and that. You know what I'm saying? Probably going down King's Cross. She's probably a nitty down King's Cross, bruv. You got any spare change in that? Like, I'll give you a fucking Slurpee for £5 in that. Crazy work, guys. Unfortunately, they're not smart like me, bruv. And he's in the wrong chat. But we're entertaining for a bit, innit? Because it's funny. How old are you speaking on a mum? Bruv? Yeah, make sure you look after your mother, bruv, because you've only got one mother. Unfortunately, you've probably had about 5 dads. Now he lives in London, bruv. 100% he lives in London. 100%. Probably lives in Colindale. Well, what other areas? What other areas should we pick? Maybe lives in Southall, bruv. Like, I don't know. Nah, Camden's a bit too posh for him, bruv. Although Camden's gone downhill recently, but maybe Brent, bit of Wembley, maybe a bit of Wembley, bruv. Like, trust me, I know exactly what area this guy lives in, bruv. These man chat absolute shit. You're not smarter than me, fella. They're not smarter than me, bruv. Maybe Stratford. In fact, Stratford, that's a ghetto, isn't it? And in fact, if you actually go on his channel, he does actually have a video with Jay Huss, and Jay Huss is from Stratford. So yeah, if you go to his channel, Jay Huss is from Stratford, bruv. So yeah, he's probably from Stratford, mate. That's unfortunate. Unlucky, mate. He's probably one of these little clowns that goes out there fucking standing outside McDonald's with a hood up and that in his Nike Tech and that. On his bicycle, bicicleta. Do I see my mum? I see my mum all the time, bruv. She's fit and healthy. Yeah, she's very fit and healthy. She can outrun you, mate. She can outswim you. She can out fucking gym you. My mum's extremely healthy, brother. Yeah, Croydon. Nah, Croydon's a bit too ghetto for him, brother. He ain't too ghetto, but he's not too ghetto. He thinks he's ghetto without being ghetto. He's one of these like mouthy internet kids, bruv, without being mouthy on the roads, isn't it? He's one of these where the dad fucked off because he realized he birthed a mutant. Right, the mum birthed a mutant. Probably 3 brothers, 2 sisters. Well, I've seen this story before. They can't chat to me, bruv, and he knows I'm right, and he ain't rebuttaling anything I'm saying, so I know I'm right. Yeah, Croydon's a bit of a myth for this guy. He's a little bit too, yeah, maybe Lewisham, maybe a bit of southeast. Yeah, that's where all my family are from. Hackney, yeah, Hackney's a shout. Not sure he's south of the river. I'd say more north. Fulton Heath. Nah, I don't think he's that ghetto, bruv. He tries to be ghetto, but he's a fake ghetto. Bermondsey, that's where my family are from. Bermondsey, Catford, Lewisham, Deptford. Yeah, Kingdom High Road. You're not a man. Burnt Oak. No, he's definitely 100% from Stratford. Yeah, Colindale. Maybe Brent, Wembley. Round them ends. He's on the cusp of being a bad boy. Unfortunately, if he goes out, Debo robs his bike. Yo, I'm in my night tech, yeah? Yo, what? What you saying, blood? Yeah, oh shit, Debo's coming, innit? Quick, hide the chains, innit? Shut up, you pussy, bruv. You're a dickhead. Yeah, on the outskirts, Edgware and that. Edgware. He's not from Birmingham, bruv. 100% he's from London. 100%. Bro, he already knows. That's why I ain't rebuttaling anything I'm saying, bro, because he already knows. I've been doing this a long time, bro, and I knocked on doors for 21 years. I know these people inside out without just the way they speak with words on the screen. I've been doing this, what, the Gunner Bang channel. When did I set up that Gunner Bang channel? Maybe 2017? Have a look. When did I set that channel up? Fucking hell, I still got 8.7K on that. Jeez. When did I set that up? 2013, but when was the first video on it? Oldest. Fucking 8 years ago, you know. That's crazy work. That is actually crazy work. 2017, 13 for Jan. So yeah, over 8 years ago. All the chats spec the same. Ralph, you're a spastic, but it's been mad entertaining, isn't it? We know you're some little deformed teenager from Stratford, bruv, so just relax, innit? Settle yourself, innit? You know what I'm saying? Who should we bully? Bully him. Like, bring back bullying, bruv. Like, he's scared of bullies anyway. That's why he's on the internet. That's why he's chatting shit in my comment section, Timmy. Yeah. That's why he's in my comment section. Yeah, because he can't go out and stand outside McDonald's in the ends, in it, because he'll get his chain juked up. And then because he's deformed, bruv, and he's got learning difficulties. It's sad, really. It is very sad. I can't lie. It's really sad. Like, I see so many of these people, yeah, they're fake bad man on the internet. Shut up, mate. Yeah, you're just some retarded little fucking deformed youth, bruv, from Stratford. Yeah, some British Nigerian brother chatting shit on the internet. Yeah. You're only bad with words on the screen. And unfortunately for you, my guy is in the chat, SW6 Chels, big up Tone. Unfortunately for you, mate, we've knocked doors for 21 years together. We've seen enough of you little idiots, bruv. Words on the screen ain't doing shit to me. Yeah, shut up. You're boring. But like I said, his dad fucked off as soon as he realized, oh shit, she's birthed a mutant. He's probably got, like I said, 3 brothers, 2 sisters, single mum, 5 kids, council house, council flat, Stratford. Yeah, Stratford or somewhere. Kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I can't lie. Yeah, Woolwich. Man's from Woolwich and that. No, he's definitely not from Luton, bruv. Luton, they speak slightly different. Now, Shoreditch, he can't afford to live in Shoreditch, bruv. Even in the council gaff. Ilford Lane, you lot are funny. He's definitely not south of the river. But he ain't rebuttaling anything we're saying, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely not South London. He ain't bad like that. He ain't bad like that, bruv. He ain't bad like that. He's just some mouth Tower Hamlets. He's just some mouthy little ute, bruv, that's got skanky trainers with holes in them, yeah, thinking he's a bad boy. Gets bullied at school. Yeah, thinks he's a chap. Smokes a little bit of weed here and there. Scratching around, fucking sharing a fucking blunt between 4 of them. But then as soon as the real bad man turn up at McDonald's, they have to ride their bikes off, bruv, before Debo steals their weed, bruv. Sad times. Is what it is, isn't it? Nah, it's sad times. It really is sad times. It's not even about the Nigerians, bruv, but I know he's British Nigerian, 100%. I know he is. Yeah, and listen, Ola's British Nigerian, Kenny's British Nigerian. I ain't got nothing against any Nigerians. Big up my Niger boys and that. Big up the Niger girl them. If you know, you know. The back off his backing. Yeah. I said, come to Camden. Oh, my boy lives in Camden. Big up my boy Jay. My man said Angel and that. Angel is. Hey, bruv, he ain't bad like that, bruv. Like he lives just outside Stratford Shopping Centre, bruv. And he walks around thinking he's a chap, and then as soon as the real chaps turn up, he has to go home. Hence why he's on the internet at 10:30 at night, because he ain't bad like that. He's not on the roads like that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He's gone silent. Of course he has. He ain't rebutted anything we've said. Yeah, he's just tried to palm it off. The funny thing is, yeah, 100% he's from Stratford. I'm telling you right now, that guy's from Stratford. 100%. 100%, brother. Holloway Road. No. He's definitely Stratford, bro. You catch strays because you deserve them most of the time. Facts. If people catch strays, brother, it's because they deserve them. I don't catch any strays, brother. Yeah, and guess what? Everyone knows where I am every day. Unfortunately for him, he's fucked off because he knows it is what it is. Hey, Tone, how you doing anyway? You make Tony a mod. Why ain't Tony a mod on this channel? Hey, Tone, what are you saying? How's life, brother? Big up SW. I was talking about you yesterday, Tone. Big up SW6 Chels. Bosh. Yeah, he's either Wembley or Stratford. If I had to put money on it, which I don't gamble, I'd say Stratford. 100%. Well, 99.99% he's Stratford. But it is what it is. It's a funny old game, isn't it? You gotta laugh. Gotta laugh, innit? Speak about Neto and Delap Davey. Hey, Pedro Neto, I keep telling everyone he's the best winger in the league, but they keep laughing at me. Is what it is. I'm ballsy. That's funny. All right, that's funny, bro. I'm crying to mummy. Bitty. No, not bitty now. Bitty later. Poundstone. No, he ain't that raggo, bruv. He ain't that bad. He ain't that bad, bruv. The truth stings, unfortunately, mate. And like I said, he's born in deficit. He's got 3 brothers, 2 sisters. Yeah, his mum's a single mum. His dad fucked off. He's probably never seen his dad. Lives in Stratford. He's deformed. He's got learning difficulties. And he thinks he's a bad boy on the internet. Well, wrong chat, mate. Wrong chat, because I don't care, mate. Yeah, because I will cuss you expeditiously. And the fact that he's not even replied to any of what I'm saying with any rebuttal to it, we're right, guys. Yeah, bring bullying back. Come on, Rant's told everyone, bruv. Bring bullying back. We need bullying back. Yeah, these kids are way too happy chatting shit without getting bullied, bruv. But we bullied him and he's fucked off. He's probably sitting there now thinking, he's probably crying. His mum's probably turned the Wi-Fi off. Get out of here, bruv. Yeah, he's a bit zesty, probably. Stratford is a train and shopping land. Yeah, Stratford Shopping Centre. He can't walk around there, though, guys, because the bad boys rock around there, mate. Yeah, and they'll try and take his Nike Tech tracksuit off him. Yeah, and his Air Jordans from about fucking 2016. Sad times. Sad times. Mumsy's doing their best, though, guys. Like food banks and that. You know what I mean? Is what it is. Listen, each to their own. Don't come around here chatting shit to me, mate. Wrong person. Wrong person, guys. Mumsy queuing up at the food bank, working 2 jobs, getting working tax credits and that. Yeah, it's like, oh, but she's doing her best. She's doing 16 hours a week and that. Bringing up 5 kids, single mum and that. Cool. My man's smoking weed in the ends until the bad boys turn up. Then he has to ride his fucking shit BMX back home real quick. Or his electric scooter, which is probably out of battery, so he has to run. Fuck off. Yeah, he's down Wembley Market and that. He's down Wembley. Lou Dog. Now I'm sick of these pussies, Lou Dog. Yeah, he ain't turned up again though, so he got a full clip. Yeah, and is what it is. I big up the single mums and that. Yeah, big up the single mums. Unfortunately, he's a mutant and he's born buffering and born in deficit. So is what it is. There's loads of single parents out there that are actually doing very well for their children and for themselves and for their families. Yeah, and I'll tell you a quick story right now, and I'm not trying to be a flash cunt. Yeah, I was in the Cuban bar down the road. There was an American woman there, black American woman. Yeah. And me and my friend were in there. That was Lou Dog. That was when I was texting you on Friday, yeah? Friday night. Yeah, and I was in that Cuban place. Right, and there was a black American lady there. right? And the little boy, he was 3 years old. They're all sitting there having dinner. So she's got a son there that was about 18 with his girlfriend. Yeah, then she had a son that was 3. Then she had another daughter that was 8. Yeah, and I said to her, I said that all of these your kids. It's like, I'm thinking, Rush, got 5 kids. Where's the dad at? Then she was pretty as well. Really pretty. No, I weren't trying to flirt or anything. Yeah, but we were just chatting. The boy was running around. He was at Livewire, the little boy. I didn't know he was 3. So I was like, how old are you? He was sound as fuck. Now I said, how do you deal with him? She goes, he goes to bed about 2, 3 in the morning. He don't settle till 2, 3 in the morning. He's back up at 7. Yeah. I'm chatting away to him. And she goes, no, this is my kid. This one's my kid. This one's my kid. She goes, this is my son's girlfriend and her friend. So I'm like, cool. So me and my friend are chatting to him. Yeah, the little boy is just a live wire. He was cool. I was like, yo, go and tell your mummy you love her. Give her a kiss and a cuddle. He went round our whole table, gave everyone a little kiss and a cuddle. Yeah. And I said to her, order everyone a drink. I'll pay for it. And I did. And I did. Yeah, I didn't want nothing back. It was 32 fucking euros. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'd never met a woman in my life. And I said to her before she left, I said, you know what? I said, the way you carry yourself is mad. Yeah, I said, you've got 3 kids here that are yours. You've got 2 other, well, I say kids. One was 21. The boyfriend, so the son was 19 or 20. His girlfriend was 21. She had her friend with her. Then she had a 18 or 19 or 20-year-old son or whatever. I think he was 19. 8-year-old and 2-year-old. I said, where's you got a husband, boyfriend? She goes, yeah, he's working in America. He's been back there for 2 years. I said, so you're bringing these kids up on your own? She was like, yeah. I said, cool. Order everyone a drink. I'll pay for it. Yeah, I got the waitress to come over. Yeah, it was 32 fucking euros. Who gives a fuck? I'm not even taking the piss. Yeah, I'm not going to, well, I can shout if you want, but I ain't a flash cunt. Yeah, my mate said to me, why'd you do that? I said, because you know what? She's fucking trying, mate. Yeah, what's 32 fucking quid? Who gives a fuck? 32 euros. Made her day. Made the kids' days. Who cares? Yeah, and then she said goodbye. I said to the little boy, he was so cute, man. That little boy was proper sick, man. Yeah, he was funny, but he looked about fucking 6. Yeah, he was fucking 100 mile an hour. I was like, go on, get up on stage and dance. He was running around high-fiving everyone. Yeah, and they had their dinner, they had their drinks, and they went home. I was like, fair play to him. Yeah, but I was like, she was so relaxed, so chill. Yeah, and she was just happy. Yeah, and I was like, I like people like that. She's trying, she's working, like she's doing a job. She took the kids out for dinner that night. She took the kid's girlfriend out, yeah, and her friend out. So she took 5 fucking people out for dinner. Yeah, fair play to her. Yeah, what's 32 fucking euros? What, 26 pounds, 25 pounds? Who gives a fuck? Right, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, and it's like, do you know what? I didn't even fucking want to try it. Like, it weren't even a fancier thing and all that. She was cute though. Yeah, but it wasn't even that. It was just like, do you know what? When I see people, yeah, like that are on their own with a fuck ton of kids, it's like I want to know their story, innit? Because I'm a nosy cunt. Yeah, and I'm like, yo. And she goes, yeah, my husband's back in America. He's working. He's been back there 2 years. He comes back every 3 months, blah, blah, blah. Didn't pry any more than that and ask what he does and all that. Maybe she ain't got a fella. Who fucking knows? Yeah, but the fact that she took 5 fucking people out for dinner, yeah, it's fucking crazy. So fair play to her. Yeah, I like shit like that. I like shit like that. Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? I ain't on Saudi money, bruv. Get out of here. For fucking, it's £25, mate. £25. It is what it is. Yeah, but you know what? If you give to the universe, it gives back to you, mate. Yeah, and that woman, I don't know whether she's got a fella or not. She might have been lying. No, I didn't even want to try it on with her. I didn't ask for a number or anything. It weren't none of that shit. Yeah, it was just like, I just like the fact that when we walked into that fucking, it's a Cuban bar, like a Cuban like club. But they do food upstairs, and you can have it downstairs, so where the clubbing is. They have live band and all that. It's sick. Yeah, Northside's been there. Northside actually found that gaff, and I fucking lived here 6 years. I never knew it existed. Yeah, and it's literally around the corner from my house. Yeah, and we've walked in, Yeah, that was after I had the Turkish food that I put on my Instagram. For anyone who follows me on Insta, follow me on Insta, Lee Gunner 82. Yeah, me and my pal went in there. We said, "Ah, fuck it, we'll have a couple of drinks and we go." Yeah, and we walked in, and I was like, I said to my friend Keith, yeah, I was like, look how happy this woman is. I was like, she's got all these kids, because I thought all the kids were hers. I was like, look how happy she is, man. I said she took all the kids out for dinner tonight. Yeah, a couple of drinks, couple of cans. Big up Hooks. Couple of cans. I said, look how happy she is, man. I said, she's absolutely fucking happy. Yeah, I said, if all of them kids, because I didn't know, I didn't speak to her at the time. I said, if all of them kids are her kids, she's got 5 kids. Yeah, well, it turns out 3 are hers, and then the girlfriend of the boy, and then her friend, yeah? But they were all under 21 and under. Yeah, and she took them all out for dinner. Yeah, and I'm just like, nah, fuck that. I said, nah, I'll buy you. I said to the waitress, I know the waitress, she's sound. Bless up to her, she's from Peru. Yeah, if you know Peruvians, you know Peruvians, bro. They're banging. But anyway, yeah, I was like, yo, that woman there, get everyone a drink, I'll pay for it. Came to 32 fucking euro. Who gives a fuck, bro? 32 euro. Yeah, I'll get that back in 3 years' time. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? It's like when I see people that are homeless, yeah. There's loads of people out here that pretend to be homeless. Yeah, I'll never give them money. Ever. Yeah, there's this woman that's been pretending to be homeless for about 20 fucking years out here. Yeah, and fucking Connor, was it Connor? No, it was Jay. No, it was Connor. Yeah, it was Connor. Yeah, we was in the bar in Cabapino, right on the beach. Yeah, and she's walked in. We were having some brunch. Yeah, and she's walked in and she's tapped him on the shoulder. Or was it Jay? It was Jay or Connor, one of the two. I think it was Jay, actually. Yeah, and she was like, can I have a cigarette? Spanish bird. And I was like, and then she's chatting to him, and I'm just looking at him going, well, you don't even know what you got yourself into here, mate. You won't get rid of this bitch. You know, it's like, cigarettes are cool. I don't give them money. Never give them money. Yeah, you want a cigarette? Cool. Here's a couple of cigarettes. They always do that. There's loads outside like some of the supermarkets and that, like nighttime. There's a supermarket that's open till 2 a.m. Yeah, it's open every day of the year. Never give them money. Yeah, give them a cigarette. Yeah, get them a cup of tea. Buy them a bottle of water. I'll do it all the time. Never give these fuckers money. Yeah, they just use it on drugs, bruv. Yeah, and the thing is, most of them ain't even fucking homeless, bruv. But I do it all the time. Like, it's like, I'll give another example, yeah? Yesterday, not tonight, yesterday, yeah, I walked down the hill. I went and had some food. I had a pint. Yeah, and I thought it's the hill's too steep to walk back up. Yeah, and that was before the games last night. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get a taxi. So I booked a Bolt. Yeah, and the woman turned up, yeah, with another woman in the passenger seat, driver's seat. The woman in the driver's seat must have been about 23, 24. And I think it was her mum. They were Moroccan, yeah. And she was blah, blah, blah in Spanish. I was like, okay. She goes, oh, I'm teaching her the ropes, blah, 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 teaching her how to do Uber and that. And I actually went to get cigarettes. But I went into that place. I thought, fuck it, while I'm here, they sell cigarettes. I'll get some food. I'll have a pint. I'll get cigarettes. Then I'll get an Uber home or a Bolt. Yeah, but they only took cash for cigarettes. So I had to take cash out. So I took 20 euros out, got 3 packets of cigarettes. Yeah, I had about 3-4 euro change. Yeah. So then, literally 2-minute drive from where I was. It's like a 20-minute walk. It's fucking long, bruv. And it was 37 degrees. And I was like, F that. Yeah. So when they stopped, I was like, yo, there's the 4 euros, 3 euros. Who cares? Big up to you. Hope you smash it. Shit comes back to you, bro. Yeah, what's 3 euros? Who cares? It'd only fall out of my pocket anyway. Because I had shorts on it. It'd fall out and leave it in the car anyway. So yeah, you might as well have it, babes. All right, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's 3 euros? It's what it is. That made her day. Yeah, then they were talking in Spanish. Yeah, and she was like, oh, if you do it through the app, yeah, Bolt or Uber, they take a percentage of the tip. Yeah, so that's all yours. He's given that to you. She was saying, I can understand quite a bit. Yeah, he's given that to you, so you can put that in your pocket, and that's all of yours. Uber and Bolt ain't going to take a bit of that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and I was like, she's learning the job, innit? So big up to her. Right, it's what it is, isn't it? But I'm nasty, horrible, toxic, horrible fucking dickhead, apparently, guys. Yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. Give people money all the time that I know ain't homeless. Smackheads mostly. If they're cool, I'll give them P. Don't give them P, bruv. Yeah, give them cigarettes and a bit of food or a cup of tea or a bottle of water or something. Don't give them money, bruv. They just get high. Because I got high. Don't give them money, bruv. Don't give them money, bro. Am I still with my missus? Why? Are you interested? I'm not gay, bruv. Are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender,
Yes,
and you're a
I am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
No, you've asked me that about 5 times, bruv. Like, are you gay? I'm not gay, bruv. If you're gay, good luck to you, mate, but I'm not gay. He's asked about 4 or 5 times in the chat. Right, why are you so interested? Like, what are we doing here? You haven't seen my missus ever, bruv. I don't post my missus ever. Yeah, proper off-key, bruv. Hey, where's our mate? He's disappeared, bruv. Maybe he had to go to bed because he's got school tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy. How can I describe you? No, but do you know what it is, yeah? I always think, like, you could always be worse off, innit? Yeah, I don't carry cash very often. Yeah, I always, like, with my card, yeah, or my Apple Pay or whatever, yeah? And I have my phone. Well, obviously, I've got the case off because I'm charging. Yeah, but I have my Spanish bank card in the back of the phone, in the case. Yeah, but I have my Apple Pay on here with Revolut. Yeah, so I'm like, even if the battery dies, I've still got my debit card for my Spanish bank. But because I wanted to go and get cigarettes, and it was like a fucking half-hour walk. Yeah, and I thought, fuck it, it's a nice day, I'll walk. Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, this gaff down here does cigarettes. So I went in there. I was like, ¿Tienes cigarrillos con tarjeta? She was like, no, con dinero. I was like, okay, cool. So I went and took money out the cash point right next door. Yeah, 3 packets of cigarettes, I nearly €4. I'm not going to spend that fucking €4 in cash here, just sit on the side for the rest of my life. Let's give it to the fucking taxi driver. Yeah, who cares? Just give it to the taxi driver, bruv. Yeah, literally, I've got about €11 in coins over there. They've been sat there for about 3 months. I don't use cash. Don't use cash. Yeah, so when I get a delivery for like an Indian or some beers or whatever it may be, a pizza or whatever, then there's coins over there. I'll just give them a little tip. Yeah, and it always comes back to you, trust me. Yeah, it always comes back to you. Yeah, I swear down. Always. Now, I'm not one of these like, oh yeah, star signs and universes and all that bullshit. Yeah, but at the same time, the amount of times, yeah, if I'm driving, yeah, and I envisage, yo, I'm getting space right outside the fucking bar. Bang, I'll get a space right outside the bar. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, where the missus lives, her street, she ain't got underground car parking. Yeah, where she lives, she's bought a gaff that's got underground car parking, but the gaff she's renting, it's like fucking hard work to park. The amount of times I've gone space right outside, trust me, believe it. Believe it, we're getting space right outside. The amount of times I pull up in our street and there's a car pulling out and I just pull straight in. Maybe 7 out of 10 times. And if you get in our street after about 5 p.m, it's done. 7 out of 10 times I put up in our street, I'll get a fucking parking space. Trust me. All the time. All the fucking time. Trust me, will this shit come back to you, bro? I swear down. Yeah, good people get good things in the end, mate. Yeah, the frauds always end up being fraudulent and get found out eventually. It might take 5, 10, 15 years, but eventually the frauds get caught out, mate. Yeah, good people, good shit happens to them. Is what it is. Anyway. Big bangs. That's when I've done fucking Moroccan hashish, bruv. Yeah, never again. Yeah, I was floating. But anyway, we are going to redirect to the other one. What makes a good winger? I've read that. Big up to you, brother. Big up to Guna SE. Stick to making movies, LA. You suck at football. But I should tell them, Guna SE. Tell them. Stick to smoking weed, bruv. Big up Rasta Stocks. My co-workers are saying there needs to be more older heads like Lee Gunner cooking the mutants and trolls. You're hilarious, bro. I big up the co-workers, bro. Big up the co-workers. Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? I'm just bored of bullshit. Real talk, I'm just bored of people chatting shit. I'll say what I want. And if people don't like it, don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. It's free to watch. You have to physically click on it. You have to sub. And you have to wait 5 minutes to comment. All the people that are loitering in the background, that are clipping this shit up to put on their TikToks and all of this and that. Nobody cares, bro. All you're doing is enhancing my fucking channel. So thank you. Best marketing in the world. And it's free. So thanks very much. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. I said I'm a good person, but girls block or ignore me. You ain't got a game, bruv. Well, you have to go straight in. Gosh, pause. No, bruv, just tell him. Lunging and plunging. You fucking or not? No, real talk. Bro, most of the... Brother, if I say what I want to say, I'll probably get cancelled. You see, when you see these internet hoes, e-hoes and that, yeah? Right, and these prostitutes and all that. Bro, every fucking person on the planet is a fucking hoe. Every person. No, real talk. Male or female, every person is a hoe, bruv. Yeah, you don't have a friend, like you don't have a friendship group or a relationship with somebody, whether it be a friend or intimate relationship with a he or a female or a non-binary unicorn. Yeah, unless you get something out of it. So you're basically pimping yourself out. The same as these birds. They're pimping themselves out. The difference is they've got loads of them queuing up in their DMs, bruv. They're even the fattest, ugliest thing with fucking armpits out here with hairs and bush, like fucking the Forest of Dean and that, bruv. Everyone is pimping themselves out, bruv. Like, let's just be real with it. Like, everyone. No, I'm not even taking the piss. Everyone's pimping themselves out. It's like I see somebody earlier saying, oh, you're only doing it for the clicks and the views. Bruv, you ain't posting on social media for no one to see it. Not to see it, sorry. If you have social media, you want people to see what you're posting. Oh, you only do it for the clicks and the views. Cool. Why do you have Twitter? Because you want people to see it. Why do you have Instagram? Because you want people to see it. Facebook, so on and so forth. Yeah, everyone is pimping themselves out, bro. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, and they are. Yeah, there's levels to it, though. Obviously, some people spread their legs for it. Yeah, some people do it in a different way. Yeah, but let's be real. Yeah, if you have a friend, like let's say you're friends with somebody, right? Let me say me and Tal, for example. Me and Jay, me and Connor, me and Jolien, yeah, whoever it may be, yeah? Right? We get something out of that relationship as a friend. And it's not sexual because we're not gay. Each to their own. 2025. If we don't get what we want out of that, we then are not friends anymore, bruv. Hence why you fall out with friends. Because you're getting something out of that relationship with the friend. Why do people split up with their partner all the time? Why? Because they're not getting what they wanted out of that relationship with the partner. It's the same shit, bro. You're just basically fucking pimping. Everyone's pimping, bro. Yeah, the difference is conversing ain't pimping. Graham, you're funny, man. I fucking love you, brother. If you're with a bird or a bloke or a non-binary unicorn, yeah, and you get with that person, right, and you have a relationship with that person, as soon as you ain't getting what you want out of it, you split up. Am I lying? It's the same shit, bro. And then you go back on the market. And then you do it again. Then you do it again. Then you do it again. Yeah, I've probably got maybe 3 friends that were friends of mine from school. Yeah, and we're all in our 40s now. In fact, probably 2. Yeah, Dwayne and Matty. Yeah, Dwayne and Matty. They're the only 2 school friends I still have. They're the only 2 school friends I still have. Yeah, Matty just got married a year ago. Spursy. That was the one I said before, that when they played Ajax, he left the stadium when they were losing 3-0. Fuck you, Matty. Yeah, and he went back to the hotel. And all his mates bowled in the hotel in Amsterdam. They were like, oh, we did it, bruv, we did it. He was like, fuck off. He's sitting there sipping a whiskey. Yeah, and they were like, no, we actually did it. Yeah, when Lucas Moura bagged the hay, yeah, he was like, no, we actually did it. And he was like, nah. He actually left the stadium. He actually left the stadium and went back. Yeah, but he got married last year. Maybe, yeah, a year and about 5 days ago. It was the anniversary a couple of days ago. Yeah, and I've been mates with him since school. Yeah, and Dwayne, he's Arsenal. Yeah, big up Dwayne. Yeah, I've been mates with him since school. Other than that, I ain't got any friends from school. Why? Because you ain't getting what you're getting out of the relationship anymore. So you move on, you go somewhere else, you make new friends, and then you don't get. You're always pimping yourself out. Yeah, it is what it is. Same in intimate relationships. Yeah, if you're with a bird, yeah, and she's banging like a fucking Jack Russell, bruv, you know, like, and she's fucking smashing like a bunny rabbit, yeah, but then she's all bunny and no bounce, all of a sudden you're not with the bird anymore, innit? Because you ain't getting what you were getting out of that. Yeah, and if you're not fucking taking her out for dinners and cuddles, Netflix and chill and all this bullshit, and you're not giving her a massage and, oh, can you rub my back and all this shit, all of a sudden she ain't getting what she wants and she fucks off as well. That's just life. It's the same with everything in life. Life's very simple, bro. Very simple. Very, very simple. People want what they want, and if they don't get what they want, they go somewhere else. It's as simple as that. I'm not even taking the piss. That's how life works. It's very, very simple. Yeah, how many of you in the chat, yeah, have still got friends from school that you speak to on a regs? Probably hardly any, unless you're younger. Right? But any of you that are over 35, 40, guarantee you barely speak to anyone you went to school with. Yeah, all bunny and no bounce, bruv. Like, if they're all chirpsy and no bounce, nah, get out of it, bruv. All bunny and no bounce. But it's true, though. There you go. Jellyfish Potter has 2. Man said, I'm 18. So you still got mates that are at school. Yeah, I guarantee when you're 38, you'll have 1 or 2, maybe 3. Exactly. And this is the thing, yeah? They serve a purpose at that time, but then when you ain't getting what you're getting out of it, or your thought process changes. So, like, when you're like 18, for example, yeah? You just want to go out clubbing. You want to go Ibiza, Shagaloof, fucking Clapaloof. Yeah? Fucking don't even go. Yeah, you want to go fucking all these places. But then one of you will go, nah, actually, I'm going to educate myself now. So now they're not part of the group anymore because you're all on the vibes of going out partying every day, every night. You're not serious, but that person's now, shit, I need to get serious. So now they're not getting out of the group what they used to because they were partying. They don't want that anymore. You're not getting from them, oh, he used to be cool. Now he's a dickhead. He wants to study. What a dickhead. So now you're not friends anymore. That's life, mate. That's life. That's life. Man said 2 and he's 17. There you go. Galen's got 3. That's life. And this is why people split up with each other as a relationship. This is why people split up as friends. There you go. Just one from back home. My girl. Wait, is she fit? Right, maybe bring her to Spain as well, babes. I bless up my sweetie, my friend, she vava voom. But no, real talk. 3 and I'm 22. And that's what I'm saying. Like, a relationship is what you get out of it. If you don't get something out of it that stimulates you, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, I don't know, dopamine, whatever it may be. Soon as that goes a little bit south, you're no longer friends with that person, or you're no longer in a sexual relationship with that person. That's how life works, mate. Yeah, that's why, oh yeah, I've got the, so when you see people that are fucking social butterflies, no, steer clear of all them. They're always out. They're always in this restaurant. They got the best gay friend. Yeah, they're always out with boyfriends that are not boyfriends. They're just friends. They've always got, steer well clear of these birds, bruv. Anyway, I'm redirecting to the next stream. Benfica kicks off. Northside tears will ensue in about the next 5 minutes. Lou Dog, you better pull up. Raid the chat. I'm 20. I don't have many friends. Bless up to you. Bless up to you, Anna and Jones. Always. Keep yourself to yourself, mate. Falls off the radar. Facts. Because most people are fake. Meet a woman in a library. No. They're boring, bruv. They're too busy reading their books, bruv, to... I'm not going to say the rest. But anyway... Bless up to everyone. We're going to raid the next show. Yeah, people grow away from each other. Different stages of life. I've got 2 kids, got many friends who don't, and we barely see each other anymore. Facts. And that's life, bro. Yeah, and they're like, oh, you're boring. You're always out with the missus and the kids and all that. Yeah, but that's life. So now they don't get, and you don't get, what you used to get as a friendship. So you grow apart. You're not friends anymore. You're associates. You say hello. Yeah, they'll text you every now and again. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Happy anniversary. It's about it, bro. Yeah, people don't get that basic concept of life. Everyone's pimping themselves out, mate. Yeah, there's just different ways and different levels of pimping. Yeah, some birds spread their leg like a fucking dying cucaracha on their back. Yeah, for a couple of pounds. Yeah, but guess what? Good one. That only has a lifetime, like a lifespan, sorry. Yeah, until the next fit thing turns up, and then everyone's bored of this one. Then they go with that one. Now what? Now you've been used and abused. Emotional damage. Yeah, it's like, come on, get out of here, man. Yeah, that's why I have my own friendship circle. I hadn't spoke to Julian since I went to Sevilla. That was what, 3 weeks ago? I haven't even replied to his text. When did he text me? He texted me on my birthday, actually, I think. And I replied, and then he replied again. I ain't replied. Yeah, look, I'm not even taking a piss. But I ain't even opened that one, and that was on the 1st of June. Yeah, I'm not even taking a piss. 1st of June, it's green, so you can't see it. Man said, what's your address? Yeah, 6th of June. I ain't even replied. Ain't even replied. Yeah, but I know if I call him right now, he'll pick up. He'll pick up. Don't need to speak to my friends every day because I know they're my friends. That's how it is. Yeah, and I know that if he's in trouble or he needs anything or he just wants to chat or he just wants to meet up and he's like, oh, let's sort this out, let's come in, blah, blah, blah. I can phone him right now. I guarantee he pick the phone up. Yeah, and that's how it should be. You don't need to speak to your friends every day because if they're your friends, they're your friends. Yeah, and I've got a small circle of friends that have been my friends for a very long time. Yeah, and every single one of them is smashing life, which is why we don't need to speak every day. Yeah, Jolien's like doing 2-3 jobs. He's smashing it. Yeah, Jay's doing his fucking online PT stuff, smashing it. Connor's running his maintenance company, smashing it. Yeah, my boy Keith, yeah, he does his online fucking tipster thing, like for the horse racing. He's looking forward to Ascot in a week or so, smashing it. Yeah, like every single person I have around me in my life, yeah, is doing extremely well. Yeah, and it's like we don't need to speak to each other every day. We don't need to talk to each other every day. Do you know why? Same with Tao. I could phone Tao right now, pick the phone up. Yeah, I could phone any of my friends right now, they pick the phone up. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. You don't need to text them every day. You're just wasting time. Just carry on with doing what you're doing. If there's an emergency, they're calling you. Don't just go, oh, hi, bro. How are you? No, what do you want? Yeah, ask Northside as well, yeah? Spam Northside's chat right now, yeah? I swear down. Ask a gal as well. I don't even say, hi, how are you? I just go, yo. Yeah, I'm going live in this time. Are you free? Because cut the small talk out. Nobody fucking cares, mate. Yeah, I'm not even lying. I'll show you. Hi, how are you, bro? Nobody cares. What do you want? Because it's the only reason you're texting me, you want something. Which is true. I wanted to jump on the channel. Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Hi, how are you? Then it's small talk for 5 minutes. Nobody cares. What do you want? I didn't even reply to Northside, and he texted me Sunday afternoon. Ain't even replied. Ain't even replied. No, even replied. Yeah, does Northside cry? Nope. Where's it go? Igao ain't even replied to me. Nobody cares, bruv. I'll text him that Sunday evening when I shared the Zubamendi Opta thing. He didn't even replied. Nobody cares, bro. Yeah, look, I'm not even taking the piss. I'm not even taking the piss. Yeah, it's in green, so you might not see it. This is a gal. Hey, bro, you're around at 4 p.m. for an hour before the Club World Cup starts. I'll be around. Legend, cheers. I'm out in a minute. I'll set it up when I'm home. Not, hi, how are you? Nobody cares how he is, bruv. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I text him all the time. Yo, are you free? I'm live. You need to answer for your crimes against football. Nobody cares. Stop all the small talk. It's a waste of fucking time, mate. Yeah, what do you want? Because the only reason you'll text me is you want something. And that's for me. That's for him. With me texting him. That's for you texting someone else. What do you want? Because you only text me because you want something. You're not phoning up to say, oh, you know, I just thought I'd reach out. It's been a while. How are you? No, how are you? It goes to small talk. Get to the point, mate. What do you want? Yeah, cut all the bullshit out. Is what it is. Anyway, we're raiding the next stream. Boca Juniors. Lou Dog better pull up, otherwise she's getting blocked. I can't lie. Disgusting behavior. 6 p.m. Oh, I need an early night. Nobody cares. It's 6 p.m. You ain't going to bed at 6. We will be there for Flamengo versus El Tunis. We got any Tunisians in the chat, guys? But anyway, we are going to raid the next stream. I will literally be there in 90 seconds. I need a piss, and I'll be there. Gosh. How are you feeling? Nobody cares. What do you want? No, it's true, though. Like, what do you actually fucking want? What? Hey, bro, how are you? Sometimes I just feel like, fuck, I don't even reply. Yeah, but sometimes I just feel like going, what do you want? Hey, bro, how are you? You don't care how I am. What do you want? Is what it is. And I'm cool with that. Yeah, what do you want? That's why, yeah, ask Northside. Northside's live right now. Say, when Lee texts you, does he go, hi, how are you? No, yo, bro, you free? I'm going live. Ask Rashid the same. Yeah, everyone, every single one. Yo, you free? I'm going live. Yo, bro, I'm going live. You're free. Here's the link. Yeah, if you're free, I'm live. Bang, there's the link. Not hi, how are you? Nobody cares how he is. Nobody cares how I am. Nobody cares, bro. If I could die, yeah, people would be sad for a couple of days. Blah, blah, blah. The funeral will happen. Whatever, whatever. They'd be sad that day. Then ultimately, life goes on. Unless you're dead. Nobody gives a fuck, bruv. So just do what you got to do, innit? Nobody cares. Hi, how are you? Fuck off. You don't care how I am. What's wrong with people checking up on people? Bro, they want something. They want something. Oh, just checking in. No, you're not. What do you want? Like, real talk. No, real talk. Oh, I'm just checking in, bro. How are you? You don't care, brother. So what do you actually want? I'm not even lying. And this is what happens, guys. Hi, bro. How are you? Fuck off. Just tell me what you want. I'd respect it more. Yo, bro, you good? Nobody cares. Yo, bro, I'm going live. Are you free? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Maybe next time. Job done. 2 text messages. 3 text messages. Yo, bro, I'm live. Are you free? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Have a good night. Enjoy it. That's it. Hi, bro. How are you? Now you're in a conversation. You're wasting my time. You're wasting your time. Nobody cares, bro. I don't care how you feel. You don't care how I feel. What do you want? That's how it is. It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm going for a slash. Rate the chat with nobody cares. I'll be there in 90 seconds. Nothing wrong with care.